to my channel, Budgeted for Later. This is unusual because this is it's a challenge stuffing video, which I usually put together with my cash stuffing video. And then two, usually when it's like a stuffing video, you don't see my face. The thing is, I recorded my cash stuffing video last week and I also did my challenges along with it, but then the video became too long. And so I had to separate it, but now there's not an intro, so this is what you get. I also wanted to tell you to stick around until the end. You want to watch the video because there's a little surprise in there for you, but also stick around to the end because there's another little surprise for you. So I will see you once you get through the challenge stuffing. So we're going to jump right into it with challenges, and we need a drum roll. You can hear the train. I'm still going to continue. We need a drum roll. How do we do it? Is that a good enough drum roll? Because I got a new printable for you guys. It's not a new challenge. Obviously, it's a 52-week challenge. I think last week I mentioned how I like the scratch off and the maze challenge that I created because it's like interactive. And so after I made that video, I was like, I want to build like a printable that allows me to interact more with the 50-week challenge instead of being like, this is week 6, which today is, this week is week 5. But I want it to be more than it's week 6 and I'm going to stuff $6. I want more from it, you know, and even if it's just in my head. So I hopped on Canva and I already had an idea in mind. I wanted to do a honeycomb thing. And fortunately there was something already kind of available to me. I had to just make just a few changes. I had to increase the amount of honeycombs there were because I needed it to be 52 and the wording and whatever, and then the math stuff. But halfway through that, I realized this didn't make sense for me because this only works if I'm just going to pick anything and put however much it tells me to, which I don't want to do. I want it to be, hey, I have this amount to spare, so instead of putting, it's week 5, instead of putting $5, I'll put $10. So now I'm on, $10 can be scratched off. And now, so each week doesn't represent the amount that I'm stuffing. It really just represents what week it is. I can keep track and I can stuff however much I want that's remaining on the board. But I still continued with the math thing because as I was doing it, I was like, this will also be fun to share for those who could say get 104 divided by 2 and it'd be $52, and they're like, okay, that's fine. You know, so off the top, just picking a calculation and then figuring it out. This one is my favorite, by the way. And being able to stuff it. So that's for those people who have a large amount to put towards challenges and can just pick anything blindly and do the calculation and then stuff. So I finished that, and then I went back and I made this, which will work for me. So say today, if I wanted to stuff, which I don't, if I wanted to stuff 38, I would just color those in. I have to color in week 1 through 4 because I already stuffed for those. Oh, I didn't change this. I'll have to fix this before I upload this to, oh, this does not have a tip. That's okay. I'll remember, obviously that's 44, but I'll have to change this before I upload it so that people can use this one if they want. And then also, if you just want to check your work, which a simple calculation will do so, but if you want to check your work, this matches up to this. So 60 minus 9 is 51, same one. 3 times 13 is 39, same one. So this is almost like an answer sheet to that, but I mean, these aren't anything that a calculator can't do. It's not you know, even if you have a simple calculator is what I mean. You don't need a graphing calculator to do the calculations. Mainly because I didn't have space, because if I had space, you guys would be getting a whole, maybe you have to make graphs to figure out these things, which you would not participate in. So I want to come back to this after I've stuffed for the other challenges. So also I have money left over in my personal, so I will use, oh my gosh, Ellie's playing with her bone. So I'll take out the money that I have, and this will go towards challenges if I need it, and if I don't, it will go towards the 1 month ahead. So that's $9. And since I have my wallet here, I'll stuff for my wallet. Personal is getting 20. I don't have excess amount of change, so I won't try to break it down. And then new envelope that I need to make, but it will go in here for now, is $20 for Metro card is a little bit more than I need, but it doesn't hurt to just put 20 on there and have like the remaining from each week build up. So that's done. I am going to do this and then I'll do the maze one. That's what I was trying to think about. I remember to leave the penny in here. Oh, please don't give me a high one. So I have $20 to stuff for challenges, plus the 9 makes it $29. So it's not awful. The most this can give me is a 10. So, and it doesn't look like it's a 10, it's a 5. Great. So I'll do 5. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have my camera attached to this desk that I'm on because it is shaky. So $5 and then, okay. Oh, nice. I don't have a pencil. Fortunately, all my work stuff is here, so I did have a pencil. Okay, so, I am going to knowingly go here so I can show you guys in the future what I will have to do. So I'm going here, which means that I know that this is going to stop me, or actually maybe not. I have options. Okay, so, but I know that this would stop me if I go here. So I am going to go here, and then in a couple of weeks, or a few weeks, you'll see what I do once I get to the stop. So I'm purposely doing that. That's $3. $3, let's make you this color. That marker is almost finished, so that was a bad call to make it that color. Now, for this, I have to stuff for week 4 from last week because I didn't do a cash stuffing. I didn't end up doing it. So let's look for week 4. So I'll do that now. So 8 plus 4. Okay, so 8 plus 4 is 12. I have 29 to spare. I do want to put some additional funds in my 1 month ahead. So 29 minus 12 is what, 17? 17. Okay, so I'm just gonna stuff for 7 this week. Do a different color. Okay, this is taking much longer than I intended. I wanted to separate the challenges, but I'm only doing 3 challenges. So I feel like that's not gonna be like a video. I guess I could have separated this because I'm introducing those new challenges, right? Maybe I'll separate this video. Okay, so 11 is going in here. I'm gonna take a 10 and a, oh, that's a 5. And a 1, go there, that's done. $3 is going in the maze saver, so 1, 2, 3. In really bad shape, but it is what it is. And then, what was it? So it was $5 that's going in here in personal. Actually, let's do 5 ones because I feel like I'm gonna need those 5s more than I need the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that challenge stuffing. I personally enjoyed it a lot. I think I like it better that way, especially for the 52-week challenge, doing it that way where it's not each week is equal to this, and rather I have this amount so I can put this amount. And so that way it feels like it's growing a little bit more, or growing faster, even though it's not, because it's still over a course of 52 weeks. So that's that. I also hope that you enjoy the 2 new challenges that I have for you. Like I said, I'll update that second one where I forgot to like get rid of the math problem and just put the number. I'll update that. But I'm also moved over a little bit. If you notice, hopefully it's the case that there's space here because I wanted to present this to you. So it is another challenge, savings challenge. I'm really enjoying making these things. I think it's because I get to play around with the graphics on Canva. I'm really enjoying, and it feels like it's like you know, there's some creative juices flowing, and I'm not a creative person. I have my computer right here because I refuse to print this paper right now because I am not going to do another challenge. I have my computer right here so I can look at it. But this is what it looks like. I am super excited about this challenge, so I'm calling it the prompt challenge because I literally could not think of a name. And honestly, if you guys think of a better name, let me know and I will change it and re-upload it. But yes, so this challenge will be free. It will be linked down below per usual. I am going to see if I usually upload these to just Google Drive. I'm gonna see if I can just like share my challenge folder instead of sharing each individual one, and then you can just go in there and pick what you want and what you don't want instead of clicking around and whatever. It's easier for you and it's easier for me. So let's go through this challenge really quickly. So essentially I was just on my couch and I was playing around with this, and I was just looking around my apartment and thinking of ways that I could I was going for like a treasure hunt kind of thing, like searching throughout your house, interacting with your home in a way. And so again, I was just sitting on my couch and looking at my home. A lot of these might not pertain to you. Like there's one that says the number of plants in your home divided by 2. You might not have any plants. Choose something else. Maybe it's the number of lamps in your home divided by 2. And if you don't have that many, where say you have 2 plants and dividing by 2 is only $1 and you want to stuff more, multiply it by 2. So, you know, it's one of those things where it might not work for everyone, or all the prompts won't work for everyone, but you really can make it work for you. I have a colored version and I have a black and white version because I just ran out of colored ink, and I know that not a lot of people have colored ink. And this is great also because you don't really need to print it out. You can just do it by looking at your computer. The space with the little brackets are there just so you can put the numbers in there, so you're keeping track of what's, you know, what you're stuffing. Do it with it what you please. Make it your own. If you're going to be doing this challenge, please comment below and let me know. Now, the final announcement, now that we got all the challenges out of the way, let me move over a bit because I'm feel like I'm pushed over here. The final announcement is I am working on a giveaway. I've never done a giveaway on this channel, and it's something that I've been thinking about and just procrastinating it, but knowing kind of like an idea of what I want to do. So I think in about a week or 2, in one of my videos, I will announce the giveaway and all the rules. I really want to make sure that I'm considering folks that are outside of the US, because I know a lot of times, firstly, I don't want to ship outside the US because it's very expensive for me, right? But I still want to, I've done challenges before, and one of the ways that I did was I gave a gift card to a place where you could get international shipping or something, or you could buy something online that's digital. So that might be the case, but I definitely want to make sure that I am catering to not just the US viewers, but also people who are outside the US, if there's anyone that's outside of the US that follows me. But you will be getting more information again in a week or 2. I'm super excited. I already have plans of what I want to offer, and honestly, it'll also be interactive in the sense that I am going to have things, but you get choices in how it's given to you, or what is given to you. I'm still deciding, but you'll have choices. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this challenge stuffing video and all the goodies. I will see you in the next one. Bye.